The galaxy is not a place that welcomes women like us. Witches who have the abilities we do. You and your sister.
You see that progressive stuff they trying to pull?
Like us.
She said women like us. These are witches.
They not like us.
They not like us.
They not
hey,
like
when
us.
Kendrick Lamar said they not like, it wasn't talking about this. What is good? Star Wars The Acolyte Episode 3. E-Man's here.
What up, y'all? What it do?
I'm Jody Joe, special guest. Marvin X-Files is here with us on this episode.
Yeah, Marvin the Oracle did the big step of watch out or get stumped on. I don't take the escalator or the elevator. I take the stairs. I like
stairs.
the difficulty challenge. I like the one that builds character. I like the road that's less traveled.
Listen, man.
Shit up,
By the way, check out his YouTube channel. It's called Marvin X-Files. Marvin X-Files, spelt the way it sounds. I hope that you ain't coming here to be toxic, bro.
Nah, man. I just came here being myself, keeping it real, and because
I've been liking the show.
Ever since I've been absent. And the real hasn't been present, so that's how come I decided to come.
Did you see the first two episodes?
I saw the first two episodes.
What did you think?
It wasn't good, bro. I thought that it was mid,
I
minus,
the first episode
D
I gave a D.
plus. It's like a D plus, C minus.
Second one is a D.
It ain't good. And,
but is it bad?
I like to agree with
is it bad?
E-Man. I like to agree with E-Man.
Is it bad though? Is it bad?
It ain't good. Bad. It ain't top tier. It ain't.
Of course, it's not top tier. But is it bad? You saw the bullshit.
It's bad.
Compared to the bullshit they've been releasing, the Star Wars shit.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Compared to
it's better than
The Mandalorian.
It's better than The Mandalorian. It's better than
what?
Then The Mandalorian was
better than 2 seasons of The Mandalorian. Only
season the first one. On the first one.
No, not the first. Not the first.
Okay, cool for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's better than Obi-Wan.
Yup.
It's better than Boba Fett.
Yup.
And it's better than freaking Ahsoka.
Yup.
So first of all, we get
what are we talking about?
We get actual fights in this bitch, not just sabers.
Martial arts.
We ain't never got that before.
So I want to.
But it's still. But the first episode.
He's right, bro. He's right. You're getting stuff in Star Wars you didn't get.
She's killing people with knives in the Force, and she's not even advanced Jedi. And she's more.
She looked pretty freaking advanced to me.
She killed a master.
And the dialogue is trash too up in this. I don't like the dialogue. How the freak are they up in snow and they got on Jedi robes? Like what the heck? And y'all skin isn't. And y'all human beings. And y'all got robes on in the snow. It's like 20 degrees.
You bringing a different energy here, bro. You bringing negativity,
No, I'm just saying it's the truth though. And then I'm gonna be honest, bro.
You're here to hate.
I'm about to be honest.
You here to hate?
You're here to hate.
I'm gonna be honest.
You have an agenda.
No. The agenda here, it isn't even hitting.
No, it's right there.
They bold and strong, and they said it out loud up in the interview and said, yeah, and this is the gay Star Wars. What?
Did they say that?
Yeah. Promise you, the creator. I promise you.
I seen her.
Yeah, and then they said, and we're here and to tear down in the patriarchy and uplift. I believe it. It shows in the show. How the heck? Hey, I find it crazy how that you can state your agenda before the show even come out, at least and you'll give it time.
They've been doing
at
that
least and you'll give no. And they say afterwards it's over. Hey, but wait. Hey, but my thing is, and the show haven't even launched.
I'm against Disney's agenda. I'm against Disney Star Wars. Their Star Wars has never been good. I was talking shit about them since episode 7. And I'm going to call out a lot of people on YouTube, movie reviewers, who sucked off episode 7 and gave it A's and A+. They said that shit was lit because they don't know how to freaking review movies. They don't really know Star Wars. You see what they was doing with the Force with Rey? Freaking Jedi Padawans had never been trained doing mind tricks on trained Sith? Stop it. Don't know how to use a lightsaber to save their life? These people that sucked that thing off, bro. And then they sucked off Rogue One. That mid-movie. I rebelled. That thing it's missing so many scenes that they could do a Snyder cut on that shit. Star Wars and Disney don't match. They don't match and they don't mix.
They're not
The
compatible.
only thing I'm looking forward to is my girl Patty Jenkins, who's about to do Rogue Squadron. She, like DC, she came and bring DC life with Wonder Woman. She could do the same goddamn thing with Disney Star Wars. Bring life into it. I'm not saying she could save it. I'm not saying she gonna save it. She can bring the life into Disney because you need more than one woman, one man, one director, one film. You need a boss making these movies right from the ground up. So it takes a team to turn Disney Star Wars around. But Patty can be the crack in the dam that opens up the floodgates to awesomeness again. So I'll just say that when it comes to Disney Star Wars, not interested. But my girl Patty, she's a great director. That will I know for a fact, Rogue Squadron will be the best Disney Star Wars movie because of who they have making it. And what's great about Patty Jenkins is that she is not a woke, fake woke director. She gives love to men and she gives love to women. Now I know Patty, she ain't gonna sell out. She ain't gonna sell out. She gonna do it. But here nor there, let's talk about this episode. Let's watch this episode. The Acolyte. This episode's called Destiny.
Destiny, yeah.
I want the uncut because it's going to have to be cut. We're going to be on Patreon because we're going to say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know he's going to say some shit. I'm definitely going to say some shit, maybe. And he's scared. He ain't going to say
I
nothing.
ain't scared.
Let's go.
I ain't scared of shit.
Yeah, you scared, motherfucker.
I ain't scared. I'm
She
scared.
has a twin sister.
Want to watch the recap or skip the recap?
You look exactly.
All right, skip the recap. That's still a good intro.
Yeah,
it is.
I like it.
It's time.
But then when you watch the movie, watch the shows on Hulu.
I'm tired of these droids, though. I'm tired of the droids.
Yeah, droids are on my last nerve.
I'm tired of these
get
dumb,
rid of the
incompetent droids. I'm tired of
We already
them.
got 2 new droids in here already. So.
Yeah, a tour. We got a tour droid.
Yeah.
You look like a little kid, like
There's gonna be more.
Handy Manny.
yeah, handyman, like one of them, like handyman.
That's
This
a
look
good
like
shot.
we're,
16 years earlier. We're about to find out what happened to them. Oh, she's the evil one.
She know how to use the Force.
You ever seen
though.
Chronicle? You can't do that shit to living things.
Even Anakin couldn't do the Force just like that, man.
May, how did you know I was here? When I can't find you? I look here.
They both. Can
That's
She's
May.
so
See?
beautiful.
She's dark.
But Osha, it's dangerous. Only if we eat it.
Oh, shit, yeah. All right, we got a flashback episode. They're answering questions. I like that. Don't keep me for the whole season understanding what happened with the fire. This is good.
My sweet girl.
That was the one who said, time out.
She's from
That-
the movie with Daniel Kaluuya, the Bonnie and Clyde movie. That's her.
It don't
Oh, I
look
know
like
what you're
her.
talking about. Wait.
That's her.
Slim.
Slim and Doug or something.
Slim like
and
that,
some
Slim,
shit. Yeah.
yeah. It don't
That's
look like
her.
her.
That's her on me. That's her.
Are you serious?
It don't
That's
look
her.
like her.
It looks just like her.
But it was her up in the interview who said, "We are here to tear down the patriarchy system, and we're here and to
She
make
said
man uncomfortable." A black woman, a strong leading black woman, the enemy of the black community, has said this.
I do not believe so.
Any sign of the visiting Jedi?
None. Our scouts think they've moved their ship inland.
I told you this planet would be safe haven for our coven.
It is not going to stay safe.
Haram!
It's running away.
Haram! 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 Haram!
Bro,
How did them kids even came into be about?
I was
Like,
thinking
this
that.
goes against biology.
I was thinking that.
There's an X and Y chromosome and an X chromosome, and the X and the Y chromosome is the man creates life, and it goes into the woman, and the woman carries life. But this is so left field, and
Test
it goes
tube,
outside.
baby.
They
It goes
adopted him.
outside of nature.
They test tubes,
No,
bro.
I'm just saying.
yes,
it's
it does
crazy.
go outside of nature. This is very unnatural.
This is unnatural,
Yes.
and we all know that two freaking women of the same sex have the highest in divorce rates, most DV and all that. We know this. Hey, but they blame it on the man. See. Hey, this is but what? This is what they're trying to do. Hey, man, I came here to talk.
Did you write that shit down?
No. I probably freestyle. I'm freestyling this stuff. I'm freestyling it.
You don't think gay people are loving this shit?
No, I don't think that it's a.
Let's keep it a buck here. Let's keep it a buck here, fellas. Do you honestly think that LGBTQ plus all them goddamn numbers that they got are the ones
Letters
or whatever that they got are the are the ones who actually pay to see these movies or shows?
Girls,
Let go of me. You let go of me.
your enemies will not warn you before they attack. Get up. Block me.
Did she say I don't want to be a witch?
Did she go back?
Did she say witch though? Like,
No, you want that. I don't know if I want to be a witch.
yeah, witch.
Of course you want that.
A
No,
black witch.
you want that.
Girls.
Leave it up to Disney to insert witchcraft and fuse it with the Force. Shout out to Ahsoka for doing that shit.
That woman probably came from this place.
The galaxy is not a place that welcomes women like us. Witches who have the abilities we do. You and your sister.
You see that
The
shit?
galaxy
That
is not a
progressive
place
stuff
that
they trying
welcomes
to
women
pull.
like us.
She said women like us. These are witches.
They not like us.
They not like us.
They not
Hey,
like
when
us.
Kendrick Lamar said they not like, it wasn't talking about this. But they're
That's
witches.
crazy.
They're witches, not like,
Oh, man.
she said women like us. Black witches. That's an effed up combo. You black witch? Fuck. You walk around anybody and tell a black woman, hey, you black witch. Damn, you gonna get into a fight.
Yeah.
Witches who have the abilities we do.
See?
You and your sister are special.
There you go. You so quick to judge. X-Files.
I want you
No,
to stay
you they meant women. Freak that.
You tearing your argument apart right now.
Women.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a beautiful shot.
You saying a lot of truth, but your truth gets muddled by shit like that. You're unable to admit that was about just black women witches.
No, it was about them and their tribe, women.
You're muddling your message.
The gift of life.
All right, so we know that the kids are not their actual.
They trying to say they were born of the Force, bro. This is some blasphemous shit.
Yeah.
The power of one.
Oh shit.
The power
I
of
wasn't doing shit like this, Jody.
On me, I'll turn this shit off.
Hey,
nigga, if I
bro,
wasn't,
this getting a little weird.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I didn't know that this shit was Star Wars and the Force, nigga, I know that this is just the Force, I would have been turned this evil looking shit off,
This shit
bro.
getting a little weird,
These
bro.
are just dummies, man, who don't know shit. This is the
Seem like a
Force.
cult.
Yeah.
Do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
I do.
And you like Mufasa. Remember who you are.
Ascend.
So now she has more power in her. All right, slice them up.
There are the three R. And the
Four.
the Wookiee. Yes, him, Tommy looking bitch. Go jump out of a window.
A Wookiee as a Jedi, that's a bad choice. Hey, why would they
Hey,
do that?
I'm telling you, that's Chewbacca, bro.
Hey, but why,
Good evening.
hey, but why would they have a Wookiee as a Jedi?
We are concerned that you are training children. The Republic law states
Brendok is not a part of the Republic.
There are no children here.
Come out. We won't hurt you.
Is that a real thing? That you can't train your children in part of the Force?
She never said. She never got to finish saying what the law was.
She didn't want to beat her anyway. So.
Where is their father?
They have no father.
Haram! Haram, man. Kid, see, even
There
the
is
Jedi.
no father.
How is it no father?
She said it.
Episode 1, there is no father.
This is crazy.
Anakin, born of the Force.
Would you like to be tested and see if you could become one?
Yes. Please. Mother?
I'm out of here.
Please.
I'm out of here. She should take this opportunity.
If you want your Padawan returned to his right mind, I suggest you all leave. Now.
Wow. Kind of rushed. Kind of just happened out of nowhere.
Ain't she supposed to be a master though? She should be stronger than that.
The scouts will bring Osha to your camp at midday.
You do a Jedi like
Both
that?
girls.
That's
a
fade.
problem.
That's a
Sister
fade.
too.
That's a problem. That's war.
We make our move tonight, while the moons are high.
Mother Coral, I urge you to remain calm.
One drop of
She's the
Jedi
hot-headed
blood,
one.
and the Republic would destroy us.
There are only 4 Jedi. Who would miss them?
We must let them test the girls.
No.
We don't have a choice.
Osha wants
I already know what
Osha
that boy's gonna
is a
about to have to
child.
pause
She
it.
is
Let me
old
guess
enough
this
to
real
know
quick,
what
man. She about to defy her orders and be disobedient and attack, and then everybody is about to charge in and attack and get obliterated.
By the Jedi.
And then and then she is about to die and protecting her with the spikes or whatever her name is. Her freaking lover.
The spice.
Spikes
Oh,
up
spikes.
on her head.
Yeah.
And yeah, I already got it, bro. This ain't even like even written well.
She gonna be fake. She's probably gonna fake her death.
And
or
this
something's
isn't
gonna happen.
even written well. It isn't no type of suspense. I get none of that from this episode so far. How many minutes we in this episode? 21 minutes in, man. What the hell?
There's a little bit in there.
He wants.
I did not bring the girls into this world so we could lose them to a bunch of deranged monks.
It is not your decision. It is mine.
She's taking a blood sample.
Midichlorian count. Can't lie
In this
about that.
test, you must divine what images appear on the testing screen. Tell us what you see.
A spaceship.
Correct. How about this next one?
Don't say bunny.
A mountain.
He knows she lying.
Correct.
That wasn't a
Got her.
Did someone tell you to fail this test?
Got her.
Your family doesn't want to be separated from you.
What do you want, Osha?
So they skipped past when May did it?
Yeah, she
Okay.
went in first, and then
Okay.
I don't know why they do that. Dumb
I don't know
shit.
why they do that.
They should have let her. They should have let us see what she did too. What lies that she came up with.
I can't.
That's
even
bad,
tell
right?
who
That's
to-
bad.
They should have never made it twins.
can't-
Man. They should have.
They don't really look alike, bro. She's
They-
way.
You're the only one. I was thinking that myself.
They don't look alike.
Where's the
One-
twins?
Yes. But I knew I was different from my family. The Jedi saw how special I was.
They make the Jedi look like a cult.
And I consider
This is disrespectful.
you, Osha.
I don't like that. They're making the Jedi look like tyrants who seek and search the galaxy, taking children from families to use in their war. That's what this looks like.
This look bad.
This is disrespectful to the Jedi and Star Wars, bro.
Yeah.
This is where I draw the line. This is sacrilegious.
And then
bro.
they said that, and we have to take the kids, and we got to test them as if they force it on them.
I do not like that,
That's
bro.
crazy.
That's wild
crazy.
stuff.
Mama, she promised she would fail, and she broke her promise. I told the truth. It was the right thing to do.
If only things were so simple, Osha.
I didn't want to lie. You lied to me.
That man used his Jedi mind tricks on her.
No, he did. I told him I wanted to be a Jedi because I do.
You don't mean that.
I do. I want my own life. I don't want to share it with May. I want to see the galaxy. I don't want to be a witch. What's wrong with you?
Go and take a walk, May. Take a walk with Mother Coral.
But
Now!
Mama! What's wrong with you? Mama! Mama! What have you done? What have you done?
Pause it.
How is
She killing Jedi and it's her damn fault.
how is
She blaming this accountability lacking freaking women. This make no sense.
how
You killing Jedi and you caused the whole destruction of your civilization.
Witches, not Jedi. Witches.
Well, witches or whatever her civilization. This is crazy. This makes no sense. Not taking accountability. Killing, going on a hunt for the Jedi over something you did.
They're clearly not showing us what happened.
Because they want to leave some type of lore.
They're
or
leaving
how
that
did she
towards the
escape?
end.
Yeah, yeah. This
is bullshit.
There's no way what you see.
Over that fire.
This shit dumb. This shit. So she told her go to the room, and then next thing you know, she like
That
you ain't
makes
going
no
nowhere.
sense.
I'm gonna kill you, and then you know what? Everybody go. Can you
that is.
explain then, sir?
Yes, I can, but you over here laughing and talking about, bruh.
Cause this get crazy to me. I'm like.
That's because you ain't been paying attention for none of these episodes, and neither have you. Neither one of y'all been paying attention.
So tell us what we're not seeing Obi-Wan.
Why do you think Tommen, that Jedi who was bald in episode 2, took poison to kill himself? If he didn't have no guilt.
You saying that Tommen killed the mother? They killed everybody in the village.
We don't see what happened. You telling me that little fire on that door caused all them explosions? I don't, because that's just utter garbage. Utter garbage. We don't see it for a reason. Maybe them Jedi, so the like you said, she went rogue with the spikes.
Yeah.
And caused the fight. And they're finishing that shit.
And they're getting rid of everybody.
The Jedi are fighting right now, bro. Killing, slaying the witches. They're just not showing it to us.
That's why he's there.
They're there. Exactly. And she probably saw mom. She said, "Mom's dead." Osha said, "What did you do?" She didn't say. She said, "What did you do?" Because she thinks you went and got the Jedi and shit when I thought I was burning you. And she think that May killed their own mamas when it was the Jedi that killed them.
The last thing she heard was, "You're not leaving. I'll kill you."
But
what kind of shit is that?
She tried to kill her.
So,
It's the fake
and then
that-
next you know,
it's the fake
she
the
took her
audience.
shit and it's the fire. We see her looking at the fire.
But he just came out of nowhere. So
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's going on? So up in the beginning, I'm like, what the heck?
I was thinking that too. Like, why is she here?
Overall, bro, this is trash, bro.
She said, take her on a walk when she tried to fight her sister and she was talking to her.
She told her mama.
She took her on a walk. We don't know what she went and did. She probably went and caused a beef over there with them. We don't know really yet.
He could have said both of them kids. He could have used the force.
Help me.
Did both of them fall at the same point?
It's the good son, bro. You only pick the good one. Look. Slade.
Let's keep going.
There ain't no explosion.
They started a fire. It destroyed everything.
What?
It killed.
Mama. May. No.
Nigga, how? What? That's a lie?
We
You
have
lying?
to go back. We have to go back.
Oh my God.
We must.
There is nothing back
Can't
there.
tell me that fire.
You'll be safe on Coruscant.
That shit is all stone.
And if you wish, you're trained as my Padawan.
She survived.
That was a burning.
She got the force though. She got the power of the witch force.
Which force?
Directed by Kaganada.
NotJustAnime.com is here. Yeah. Go to NotJustAnime.com, click any video that you want, and boom, you're gonna see a page to authenticate through Patreon. Click the Patreon authentication, and that's it. You're in. Hundreds of videos of anime content to come. Some of these videos are like an hour long, some of them 2 hours long. Only way to find out is go to NotJustAnime.com. You get access to our special Discord server, and I would like to officially announce that we're gonna be reacting to One Piece. NotJustAnime.com.
Y'all make the biggest atrocity is you make the Jedis look like who are coming here to snatch up children and break up families.
Yeah, that's
a problem.
Sad thing.
Like,
and
what,
the Jedi isn't even like that. And they give you a choice.
How do you expect people to be fans of Star Wars and you disrespect the Star Wars fans? How do you do something like that? How do you make something about Jedi and destroy the history and everything the Jedi stand for? Just because of that, I'm liable to never not watch another one of these episodes because y'all completely just disrespected who Jedi are. Made them look like monsters, home wreckers.
I smell
like
it.
They scanned the guy. I heard you have children around here.
I can smell them.
Yeah,
he said I can smell them.
The law on the Republic says, what?
I don't like any of these characters. I didn't like any of them. I didn't like any of the characters. I couldn't gravitate to or relate to, and they kept on forcing us into like the Asian guy. They kept forcing us. They tried to force it on the audience into like the Asian Jedi guy. They kept forcing it on us. And I'm like, what the frick this is terrible writing. It's bad characters up in the show. It just it isn't good writing whatsoever. And I did not like the mom. I didn't like everything in this episode represented. It was
demonic shit.
It was just garbage. It was just garbage. And you have a woman empowerment, and the woman is right. This is
we created her
agenda filled. It's trash, man. This episode is not it's not the best. It did a terrible way of telling the story, and I did not like it. I did not like it at all. I did not like the twin girls. I did not like the witch people. I didn't like any of the Jedis, and they kept forcing that Asian guy. Man, I don't like him. I do not like him. So from this episode, man, if I haven't seen Star Wars in my life, and like I started with this series, I would say that Star Wars is trash. Right off the back, this is not good for newcomers who wants to indulge in Star Wars. This is not good. This is not good. It isn't even up to par with the Jedi way or the Force or what it is. It isn't with any of that. Jedi, and they believe in life, nature, the Force is with them, and connecting with people in the Force, and how it brought me together, and peace, and they use violence as a last resort, and this right here, it doesn't show that. Mm-hmm. So I feel bad for the Star Wars fans out there, man. And your chips are down and you can't buy nothing, and your credit's bad. You have a low credit score right now, all of you Star Wars fans, and you can't get anything, a car or like any of that, and you got to get a cosign for somebody else. That's how bad it is for us, for Star Wars friends. Prequels are the greatest, and that's it, dog. The prequels.
The mamas and stuff like that was not even, like, I feel, me personally, that's not needed. The dramatic crazy psychopath was not needed. I mean, and then the witches using the Force, saying it's magic, using their powers. Like, I don't like that. There's no way in hell that these females should be knowing how to use the Force without one training. There's not a Jedi teaching them that, and they just all automatically, and then they're stronger than the Jedi too. the disrespect in this was beyond insane to me. I could not believe what I saw. Having all these females, the evil ass shit. This was X-Files hit it on point. This was a cult. This was a dark, demonic little cult. I didn't like that. I didn't like none of that feel. I didn't like the fact that they had the freaking thing. She freaking was using the moon or whatever to give the girl. And the thing is, what I was always curious about when we first watched this, how she get that scar. Now I see how she got that scar on her head. That was insane to me. That she gave her some power. That was weak. That was crazy. This was a bad episode. I really wanted to give this episode. Thought this episode this next episode was going to be maybe a B, maybe an A. It's not even close. I did not like how they did the Jedi. I also did not like, once again, they bring up the actress who played as Trinity, and she still didn't do nothing. She's supposed to be the next one, and there's no point of her even having her at all, bro. She's the Padawan is talking, and she's not even doing nothing. She's just sitting there. You're the master, and you're telling me that as the master, you let this lady, I'm not going to use any other words, but use this lady, master, to get your Padawans on the ground and say, oh, I'm gonna force him if you don't get out and do this or whatever. I'm gonna take over his mind. You want his mind back, and you let that happen? You let that slide? That's a problem. That is a huge problem.
Man, listen, I'm upset at a lot of the stuff that I've seen here, but I feel like you guys really ain't seeing that there is something here that's good. Like episode 1, 2, and even this one. It's a decent little drama, duality, mom, sister, I was murdered, little suspense thing in there. But they're wrapping it up in a Star Wars bundle and it just doesn't work. This works as its own independent story. Call it whatever you want. But the fact that this is Star Wars is what makes it wrong. And I'm realizing that from this third episode. What y'all doing with the Jedi and making them look like cultists and all that is not a good look. You made Osha reject everything that she was. She rejected her sister. She had no loyalty to her sister. Rejected her mother. Had no loyalty to the mother, to the clan. She didn't want to be a witch. She was in hell. She did not want to be there. She's like 8 years old. You can't build a character like that who rejects everything she is, and then make me try to sympathize for her. And expect me to not like the ones that were done wrong by her, like May. If I was May, I would want to burn you too. Like, you're bringing hostility towards my home. If I'm May, I definitely see you as a traitor. If I'm the mama, I definitely see you as a traitor. She was like, you got to put your hand down on them, like, no, this is the way they act, trust me. Well, no. She sat up there and looked at her mama. Will I see you again? No, I want to be a Jedi. She didn't give a shit. She just did not want to be there. And that's bad. Like, so the Jedi are actually saving her from this place, but the way you're making it look as if, like, they're just out here snatching up kids, bro. But you can't expect me to feel for Osha when I just seen her be disloyal to her sister, disloyal to her family,
that's true.
Mother, all that.
Yeah,
how can I feel for Osha when I'm watching her show true disloyalty up and down? Who is like that towards their mama?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's true.
Who is like that towards their twin sister?
Yeah.
Who is like that to their family? You don't feel like a human, huh? You don't feel the other witches and shit. You ain't trying to be here.
No daddy.
Nothing.
And you've been there since 5, and that's all up. And and now you want to leave because
and she birthed y'all, so it's not like y'all were adopted. She gave birth to y'all, so y'all were coddled by these women. You don't have no love for them. You want to be a Jedi? Why? Because they show up. That was so rushed. They show up and they're like, "Yo, we gotta train them." Oh, okay. Nah, bro, you just interrupted their little ceremony that's real sacred and shit. And you doing what the Jedi say.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't say that I'm happy with this. I don't like it as somebody who was a Star Wars fan and interested in Star Wars to a small degree. I reject this. I reject this episode because of the stuff that's in it. But I'm not going to be blind like these two motherfuckers and say that there's not something good here. Because there is. There is something good here. And yeah, they did waste Trinity. Yeah, that's easy check for her, bro. Wild how they just...
A little bit amount of dialogue.
Pull y'all in. Let me pull y'all in to get her. What's the point?
I think that she acted really well. The mother from Queen and Slim.
Yeah.
I think that she was great. I think she was great, bro. Her acting was on point, bro.
Yeah, her acting was
good.
Yeah. You know, I don't like the witchcraft shit a little bit. That shit is out there. You know, see, look what Star Wars is doing. It's doing witchcraft, and you got the Jedi looking like, and you got these people running and dodging the Republic. That's not Star Wars. So this, I reject this as Star Wars content, but I do recognize this is probably a decent or well enough drama TV show that I would watch, but because of Star Wars, it's a L.
Dog ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good, dogs. It's looking like it's not looking too good out here. It's not looking too good out here, bro. It ain't looking too good out here.
How's it look? How it look?
Ain't no love in this
good. Is this better than the first episode?
It ain't looking too good.
Is this better than the first episode?
Is
episode 3 better than episode 1?
No, it's not.
Is it better than episode 2?
I like episode 2 a little bit better, just a little bit better. At least it had Jedi and the Jedi elements up in it. At least, and we seen the lightsaber turn on. This one didn't know lightsaber turn on. So I was like, is this Star Wars? Is this truly Star Wars?
He gave it to the girl though.
Yes.
It didn't turn on though.
With a lot of training. With a lot of training.
Yeah.
With enough training.
I thought that he was about to turn it on.
I thought he was gonna give her the saber to turn it on though. Like, use the Force.
Yeah, like this looks bad for Star Wars fans.
What's your grade,
Y'all
bro?
going out bad, bro.
What's the grade? They want to know your grade.
Hey, before this episode, I'm gonna give it a F plus or a D minus.
All right, F plus, D minus.
No. All right.
Pick one.
I'm gonna go with F. It's F. I'm gonna go with F. I'm gonna go with F.
You man?
I'm gonna go with F. It's an F.
It's an F.
It's an F. So I wanted to give it a B or A. I thought this was gonna be a better.
I doubt you. I bet if we look back at your other grades, you gave Ahsoka a better grade than F. One of them episodes.
Remember, Ahsoka was a game though too, so you know we was playing the game.
Bet.
We was playing the game.
So if this wasn't Star Wars, I'll give this a B. Because it's Star Wars, it gets a D.
Jody's first
disrespects
D.
it.
First D over here.
It's a D.
With the one.
This is an agenda episode.
It is.
The whole narrative throughout is about the agenda.
Yeah, it is.
And I liked it when it was about just two girls, one's evil, one's we got to find out what's going on. So now that we see that this is what it's based off of, this is what the whole drama shit is based off of, it blows my mind. And then they had the nerve to show me in the last scene of May coming to find Osha at the tree where she knows that she's always at. Bitch, you tried to burn her alive. Why the freak would you think she'd be looking for you at the tree?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You tried to kill me, bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit is crazy. I just understand. You can spray lighter fluid all on a stone wall and light it on fire. It will extinguish itself in 5 seconds. As soon as the lighter fluid burns up, it will go out because there's nothing flammable that can set on fire. You can't set a stone on fire outside of having consistent flammable material on it. You can't just throw a Molotov cocktail on a brick house and watch it burn. This guy, you want to see him again? Marvin X Files. He's on YouTube. He has his own channel.
Yeah.
Marvin X Files on YouTube.
Marvin X Files.
That's where you find him at. You already know me, man. You know I'm Jody Joe. Uncut reaction. How long is this video? This is an hour and a half long. Check out the Patreon for the full uncut bad boy.
Don't come with y'all bullshit. We speaking our own opinions, and a lot of y'all
can come. No.
They can come.
A lot of y'all gonna take that shit. A lot of y'all taking this shit up the ass,
bro.
And y'all believe in this shit. You can't believe this. Use your brain.
Free speech is welcome. One thing that I've learned is that as a person with high intelligence, verified, with almost genius level intellect, verified, I could tell you guys with absolute certainty that most Americans, that most of the Western civilization, that means your auntie, your mama, probably even you, are dumb as shit. Lack common sense. And I'm not trying to be mean-spirited or nothing. I just know that most people in this modern society are less intelligent than we were 20 years ago. Most people, I know there's individuals, you may be one of the really smart ones, way smarter than I, and great and genius and all that. You know, think differently outside the box. But the facts are this. Most people are dumb as shit. Look at the society that we live in right now.
TikTok.
This right here that we live in, this world, think about what you did today. Think about the crazy shit you've seen this week. Think about the shit you've seen on social media today, this week. Think about in the last 7 days, the filth you've seen on TV, in the news. You see that hell around us in this wicked world we're in? That's because we're freaking degenerates. We're dumb. We don't have leaders anymore. There are no free thinkers. There's mind puppets, bro. Most people are mind puppets, bro. People didn't know that Kendrick Lamar beat Drake when he dropped Meet the Grams. They only believed he won when he dropped They Not Like Us. Because he had to give them a catchy, rhythmic, poppy beat to let you all know, you dummies, know that Kendrick can hit on all levels. A person could be smart, but people are stupid as shit. And that's why this Star Wars is out. That's why Disney could do this. That's why they could pay George Lucas $2 billion, $3 billion, $4 billion and then twist his shit up and then drop Star Wars episodes like this and say, here, eat it up. That's why Kevin Feige can say, it's going to be PG-13 and you're going to like it. That's exactly why they could drop these movies for you nerds and expect you to eat on it because they know you guys are brain dead. And I'm talking about generally. Some of you guys are very smart. Once again, understand what I'm saying. Not all of you. But some of you guys are not hitting, your cylinders aren't firing in all cylinders. All the lights are not on. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. A couple of hot dogs shy from the pack. You know what I'm saying? It's not all there. Yeah. And I understand that. It took me a while to understand it. You know, because I had faith in humanity, but I have faith in certain individuals. If I know you and I can vouch for you, I F with you. Yeah. Most niggas on this internet. Yeah. Most people on social media. And most people walking these streets. Facts. No. Facts. No, I'm not letting you on my boat. Facts. Free thinkers will rule the world as they have for the dawn of civilization. That's true. Free thinkers. Leaders. Not followers. Motherfuckers can give you a smile on the thumbnail and make you show up and make you believe that what they're reacting to and reviewing is actually good.
Facts. That's facts. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Speaking facts.
So I'll just leave that at that. At the end of the day, you already know what I'm talking about. Common sense ain't common no more. I want to be around humans that got common sense because that is valuable. Not the degree, not your high status, not your money. Because when the shit hits the fan, when times get rough, when critical decisions need to be made, these people with degrees who are dumb as shit, who don't have this, I don't want to be around. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Jody's Corner, you know what time it is. E-Man Marvin X Files. We out. Deuces.